Hey, what up, peeps? This is CableDog back for another episode of Cable Plays Star Trek Online. So last time we completed the final leg of the mission for the Kuvak Mok, which was the Klingon chosen one. And now we have a mission for the Temporal Ambassador, which is going to be a little interesting, I think. I don't recall actually having done this mission before, but it looks like we'll get another ship and a uniform change, which would be kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and pick it up, and let's move on from there. We did get another ship on our promotion to commander. I do have it loaded out and ready for bear. Hopefully pretty rough and tough and tumble. I shelled out a little bit of cash to pick up some mine launchers. So last time we did also load out the ship. I picked up a couple of mine launchers, and I can't wait to see how they work against some of these tougher ships that we've been going against. Yeah, it's going to be a little interesting. We'll see how that works out. So the first thing we need to do is warp out back into sector space here. And then let's take a look where we need to go. And we will get underway. Temporal Ambassador. Captain, Starfleet Command reports that a space-time anomaly has been seen in this area of space. With the Tholian activity in this region, they wanted us to check it out and see what we can learn. I have it on sensors, sir. Locking in coordinates now. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. Investigate the anomaly. Everything is a friggin' anomaly in this game. In the universe, the Star Trek universe, is all anomalies. Well, that was odd. I'm no longer detecting anything in front of us, but I'm picking up a similar or possibly same anomaly in a new location. I've updated the coordinates on the map. Investigate the anomaly. Well, we're going to investigate. What? Oh, that's glitchy. God, this game is...
Advancements reduce productivity.
Do you have a question? Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take a few hours to offload your cargo. Feel free to grab a hot meal in the commissary. I know that comforts can be hard to come by in this sector. I recommend the plomeek soup. It almost tastes like something. Do you need anything else?
Oh, I remember. Yes, I have done this one before. I don't remember the reward being another ship, but whatever.
informing on me to the Tholians.
Report any
If I don't
unusual
answer,
activity to your
I'll tell them I'm
superiors.
hiding something. My name is Tatan. I was born on Romulus. After the war, I signed on to a freighter crew working the Tholian run. My captain got in trouble with the Tholians, and I ended up here. I'm a true and loyal servant of the Tholians, and I don't want any trouble. Don't bother me.
Alrighty. What I remember was that this mission was rather a pain in the butt. We're gonna make it. My God, they walk so slow.
It's too bright in here. Why would you care about me? No one go away.
Okay. Raymond's and butthole. Human dietary supplement number 47.
Haven't seen you around here before, Captain.
Dude, are you like picking up on me, hitting on me at the space dock?
I know. I asked around about you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew, we were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed. We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before. You have to help us set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship. Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed. We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war. The Federation was losing, badly. We tried to go back to set things right. Then the Klingons found us in the Enterprise D. There's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha. I'll take you...
Waiting on you, bro.
I will be free. My name is Obasek. Once my people served the Romulans. Now we have new masters. I will serve for now, because to refuse would be my death. But when the time is right, we'll rise up against our oppressors and destroy them. If you would be free, watch for an opportunity. The Tholians will show their weakness soon enough. Do not waste my time.
I don't remember the Raymonds being all scarred like that. Dude, I am totally waiting for you. If you could just go ahead and move along, that would be great. Oh, I want to punch this dude in the face.
We need your help.
The only character in the game that actually kind of looks like the character.
My name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D. In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation. What I learned, though, in the correct timeline, history as it should be, I died a meaningless death. I accepted the risks when I put on the uniform, and I don't regret what happened. But if I'm going to die, I want it to mean something. That's why I chose to go back with the Enterprise C. I know this is a lot to accept. I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well, and you're a Starfleet officer too. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set things right. We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. We're going to try to restore the timeline, but to do so, we need the Enterprise C. It's still in the hangar here, and as soon as we get back to her, we'll find the temporal rift and get back to where and when we're supposed to be. To do that, we need your help. Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get an access key used to operate the systems in the hangar control room. We need you to get the code from Drake and use it to open the doors to the hangar control room. I'd go myself, but we've already been here a week. The Tholians know we're trying to get back to the ship. They're watching us. But you're new. They won't suspect you're involved. Of course, it's not as simple as getting the code and opening the door. The Tholians have guards on all critical areas. You'll need to slip past the guards and get into the maintenance tunnels. From there, it's a winding maze to the hangar control room, which can only be unlocked from the inside. Once you get in, you'll be able to open the doors. We'll be waiting there to help you free the Enterprise. Here, take this communicator. It's on a scrambled frequency the Tholians don't monitor, and it'll allow me to contact you while you're on the move. Maybe you can convince someone to cause a distraction. That might make slipping past the guards into the tunnels easier.
Convince someone to make a distraction. Okay.
What do you want? My name is Ask Your Questions.
Well, Brevik, you suck.
You looking for something? I'm Farrick. Wheeling and dealing is my game. At least it was, until the pay. I'm Farrick.
I will be free. My name is Obasa. Do not waste.
How can I assist you? I'm Valkel Shawn, captain of the Belfast. I run freight for the Tholians. Basic supplies, mostly. But once in a while, they need me to pick up dilithium from the mines on Remus. We're in dock here for a few days getting some repairs done. Cut too close to the Konos blast zone on my last trip back, and ran into some raiders. They won't trouble anyone again. But they fused half my power conduits and fried the deflector before I managed to take them out. If there's anything else you need...
This whole thing is vocal, or
Yes.
vocalized, whatever,
My name
voiced
is
over.
Tanae, and for many years I served in Starfleet. After the war was lost, I joined a resistance movement attempting to liberate the core worlds. We failed. We were able to keep the Klingons at bay, but not the Dominion and their allies. After the Breen destroyed Earth and the Dominion occupied Beta Z, continued resistance was illogical. Against all reason, we continued our fight as our resistance cells fell, one by one. You might say I was one of the fortunate ones. I survived. I would not agree. Do you
Okay.
require...
The Tholian assembly will protect you.
Nope. So some of these guys, one of these guys has got to help us out.
Have we met? You're just asking to be polite, aren't you? I find idle chatter so tedious these days. Still, it's a way to pass the time. My name is Rugen Skyle. I used to be a member of the Cardassian government until I had a conflict with a rival faction. Another question.
Ouch. Well, I take that back. I guess there's another guy who looks exactly like his character from one of the series.
It's too bright in here. Why? Go away.
Aw, crap. I didn't even think about that. I gotta go talk to Drake first, don't I?
Do you have a question? Take it. Here's a map, too. You'll need it. Do you need anything else?
Hello. For all I... My name is Datan. Don't bother.
So let's go find the guy that we're supposed to convince so that he can start a distraction.
It's too bright in here. Why? Go where?
Well, I guess one of them ain't him.
You are fortunate to be here.
Ferric Obisek? Is that what that was?
I will be free. Your plan is foolhardy. If you want to die, do it without my assistance.
Well, on you too. I guess we can't talk to Selma Hayek over there. Alright, let's... What the hell? Glitchy. Like all hacks.
What do you want? I may be a Klingon, but I am not a fool.
You look like a fool.
Kahless once talked about a man who stepped outside to battle a storm. Kahless went to this man and asked him why he didn't seek shelter. And the man replied that he would stand before the wind and make it respect him. Kahless honored his choice and went inside. The man died. The wind does not respect a fool, and neither do the Tholians. I will not commit suicide, so you can make a...
Okay. You know, really, bro? You could have just said, like, no. Would have been good with no. You know. And maybe a kapla to wish me success, but, you know.
You looking for something? Do I look like a soldier? I'm those Tholian goons.
Okay. So, none of those guys.
How can I assist you? I don't remember the Federation or Starfleet. The war was almost over before I was born. This is the only life I know. One of servitude, deprivation.
Okay. Wait for the diversion. My son would be like, wait for it. Wait for it.
To the death!
The Tholian assembly will protect you.
I still have my rifle. Look, it's hitting me in the ear right there.
We've hit a snag. There are Tholians in the control room. When they're in there, they pump in a Tholian-friendly atmosphere and raise the temperature. It will kill us if we try to enter. You'll need to replace the methane-based atmosphere with something we can breathe and lower the ambient temperature in the control room before we can continue as planned. The Tholians are very precise. They want to learn everything they can about the ships they're capturing. All rooms connected to the hangars have their atmospheres exchanged to prevent damage to the systems they're dismantling for study. Also, sometimes they force humanoids to do the work for them, so they'll pump in something we can handle.
He's dead, Jim. But he's clearly not dead because he's moving around. Okay, so we gotta go back. Consult the wisest of the triples. Oh, God. That's funny, yes. Aha! accolade treasure hunting.
We don't have much time.
We have all the time we need. All the time in the world. Because I'm Sean Connery. And I said so. Okay, so where are we going now? Oh, I guess I gotta talk to somebody.
I am here to assist. What do you require? My first posting in Starfleet was to an ambassador-class vessel. I am familiar with most of the ship's systems, but I spent several months working on a refit of the ship's computer. I am confident I can restore the ship's power levels quickly. Also, I do have some experience with Tholian technology from my time in the Resistance. If you prefer, I am here to assist.
Okay, so what do I want you to do? I want you to do that.
We need to work together. What do you want me to do? I was the helm officer on the Enterprise before everything went to hell. But I'm really handy with heavy.
I love how they make
like
Tasha look like
clamps holding the
Tasha's
ship.
character,
I
but
know
this
I can
guy,
take
they were
care of
like,
those
yeah,
and
you
get us
know, we don't
free.
really care.
If you need me to do something else, maybe I could work on that web shield. It will need to come down before it can fly out of here. We need to work together.
We don't have much time. Overriding security protocols. I'm changing the targeting subroutines for the tractor beams.
I tell you what, guys, I don't necessarily want this to be a two-part episode, but it looks like I'm going to have to do that.
Tractor beam is disabled.
Now that Tasha's got the tractor beam offline. So, I want to say, if you were in and out of the Twitch stream, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and if you like what we're doing on YouTube, please give us a little love on the like button. Now, subscribe so you know when the new channel or the new videos are coming out, and don't forget to tell your friends about us. I mean, why not? Hello, this is what we're here for. Share and favorite as you desire to do so, and I hope that you guys have a great day, because I'm going to have a great day just knowing that you guys are watching. So, catch you next time on the flip side. Have a great day. Peace out, peeps.